But no, the Tet offensive took us totally by surprise. We were not expecting that at all. So it was in December of 1967 that I actually went to Vietnam. They'd take us out and drop us off, and we'd do a sweep through areas for about 3 or 4 days. And then after that point, because of our feet being wet all the time we're out there, we would be suffering from immersion foot. Well, we knew Tet was coming up, and we had been told that Tet was going to be a ceasefire, that the Viet Cong and the North Vietnam had agreed. We're sleeping out by a mortar, our mortar pits, where our mortars were located. And we'd gone to sleep for the night when we started receiving incoming mortars. Mortars were going off all around us. And we didn't have our helmets or flak jackets with us, because we were not expecting anything to happen that night. And so I ran back in to get our helmet and flak jacket. And by the time I got back out, my buddy who had been out there sleeping had been wounded by one of these mortars. And so we had to get him evacuated out of there and taken to the hospital. And he was gone for about 30 days after that. But he did come back then after 30 days. Like you say, after you've gone through an experience like that, you have a bond that most people just really cannot really relate to, the bond that men that have been in combat have. And so it's up to us veterans to keep that memory alive. And we're all thankful for that our veterans now are recognized.